Lock is lit.
All men must die.
Well, it looks like Joe Anthus takes third place, knocking out Andre Masenkoff, who took fourth place. And they're all finished up. That was a best-of-3 match. Joe went 2-0. Now we're down to Sean Stewart and Mark Gilmore for the Nevada State title. And they're still fucking putzing around.
Choose your house. House Targaryen. House Martell.
I mean, I thought they were going to start kissing each other when they were playing, you know, double flippers and shit. Come on, man. We don't want to be here all night, even though, you know, let's support the institution. But so they're starting on Game of Thrones here. Kind of hard to see the play field with Stewie's headlamp, but sorry I ever started that trend. Yeah, Mr. Tiffany's going to see if we can go full screen here, double screen. There we go, full screen, yes. Better play. So it looks like he's taken Martell. Going for his Baratheons, and he lights Lord of Light on the out lanes, which gives you 1 ball save per game. Oh, he backhands up the center ramp to lock a ball.
Red Viper of Dawn. You don't get a name like that unless you're deadly, right?
I think James bumped into the camera. We do have a live audio feed through the audio jack, the RCA jack, inside the head of the Game of Thrones machine. That's why your audio is going to be clear there.
Lock is lit.
That's good, that's good, that's good. Tough angle on that overhead shot. We're kind of short on space. Perfect, perfect. Yeah. He's trying for his Martells right down the center. Careful, careful. Almost a tilt there. Just a hair towards me.
House Targaryen. House Martell. Martell.
That's good. So here comes Mark Gilmore on his ball 1. This is their first game. Race to 4, best of 7. Yeah, that was James walked by. He's smoked too much weed today. Jeez. There, he got the bottom off a ricochet from the slingshot. He got the bottom target on the Baratheon wall, the hardest one to get. The way the flippers are set on this game, you can trap 4 balls on one flipper. They're just a little bit too high.
Hi, Sal.
Joe Anthus, the dethroned state champion, but he took 3rd place with a good run. He only lost to Mark Gilmore, folks.
Yeah, the only person in the whole building who beat me is Mark.
Yeah, but oh, and it looked like Mark had a drain. He didn't have his Lord of Light lit. Oh, he got a ball save. What a ball save that was. Plenty of time on that ball save.
So
Left loop.
What do you think for tournament strategy on this game?
I'm not familiar a lot with the new, well, I don't know how new it is, but you can choose Targaryen software now. But from what I've used to play this game all the time, I always go for Greyjoy, but with the settings this hard, I would probably be inclined as a run and gun player to go with Martell. Or sorry, I mean Tyrell. because you can jack up your multipliers
Roger
if
that.
you don't hit the same shot.
Yep.
Um,
Yeah, I'm a Greyjoy player for sure.
Yeah, well,
even in tournament settings, because if you get Martell nabbed, you can get what 200 million just for completing Martell.
Well, that's right. The Greyjoy settings are harder, and if you do go into Hand of the King, but you should have Martell and you want to have Tyrell before you go into Hand of the King.
For sure.
So, yeah,
it's such a huge bonus.
Yeah, and although you can, even though you can only use your add a ball from Martell once per ball.
Yep.
I mean, that's, considering the fact that you still have to get like wall multi-ball.
Yeah.
And your regular multi-ball, or even winner is coming on the same ball, but it's nice to have. And I even forgot to use mine one time.
Yeah, he's certainly working here on the double Martell Greyjoy. That's the play to make, is the backhand.
Oh, you can get 600-700 million on this mode if you do it right.
Correct. So I would be looking for a
Look
trap.
out.
There you go.
No, you got to hit that outside loop, kid.
Yeah. But
you almost backhanded it.
This is a great post-pass game.
Oh, it is. Even with the flippers that high.
So we played this in Nationals last year in Pinmasters. You were here. And I learned from Robert Gagno that if you backhand that orbit, you can backhand that orbit all day and get wall multi-ball on ball one.
Yeah.
So.
Well, and the thing with this game here, the thing is if you don't hit a full left loop shot and the ball hangs up, you actually get scored twice for it.
Exactly.
If it takes a few more seconds for the ball to come back down.
And that gate at the top is pretty sticky.
Yeah, so it's not going to come all the way around really well.
And you know how it is on a backhand for like a left orbit backhand. It doesn't have a lot of momentum going up there anyway, so you just kind of trickle it in.
That's right.
Get your multipliers up, get the wall, and then go right for the wall.
Oh, he's taking on Greyjoy solo.
He doesn't have anything else.
See,
so that's a feature from the Nationals and Pinmaster as well, is that
the
right
mushroom,
orbit.
The mushroom rubber.
Yeah.
Player 2, you are up.
You're too late. No, I'm just kidding. Really? Who's listening? Oh.
Let's not talk about the Hall of Fame again.
No,
We
but
made
I
that
already
mistake
did.
once
I already did cuss once, so sorry, my bad. I didn't realize we were on a G rating here.
PG-13, you get one F-bomb.
Yeah, no, that's cool. I won't say anymore.
It's all good.
Good.
But I did get a warning from the tournament director.
Yeah, you got your one warning. The next one's a tilt.
Yeah.
So yeah, that mushroom bumper on coming out of the right orbit is a Josh Sharp invention.
Well, even with a hair trigger tilt on a game like this, if you just give it a little slap on the side, you can bypass that rubber and trap the ball.
I guess I've played on this game for so long, the way it's been set up, that I've kind of learned to deal with it where you live catch it on the left flipper there.
Yeah.
But I would say Mark is looking for getting into the multi-ball.
There, nice backhand. You got to love that shot. So somebody ratted me out. That's all good.
Daenerys Targaryen and decide if the world is worth
I think that was a
fighting
preemptive.
No.
There's only like 3 people watching. Who's watching
who
this?
knows who's watching? I don't know.
Who watches the watchers?
Player 1, you're up.
So we got the 2-time state champ, Sean Stewart.
Down by 67 million. Ball 3. He has to do something with this ball, otherwise Mark wins by default here.
Yeah, Mark beat me on this game. I was a sad panda.
Look out. Look out.
Get out of there, ball.
Oh,
Get
he
in
shook
there.
it way too much. He shook it. Unbelievable. You're telling
There
me?
you
Yeah,
go.
see, yeah, that's out of control there. That's
Okay.
Player 2.
Mark
a little
Gilmore
bit of
goes up.
reckless. Mark
Yeah.
Gilmore goes up 1-0.
That's way too much.
Yeah, I mean, he moved the game over too far anyway, so.
Those are games that don't have the little feet on them, if you'll notice.
So they're very easy to slide on a smooth surface.
Yep. But I imagine they would have had the feet pop out on those.
All right, so we're going to have to go audio now, no video, because they're going to be choosing some other game. We might have to go mobile with the microphone.
Multi-ball. They're coming ashore.
Let's see if I can just go back to main camera. Oh, he changed it. Let's see, I don't know. I already pressed all those. I'm right-clicking. Let's see. There we go. Close that. Let's go back to main camera. There we go. Mark's leaning up against Star Trek Next Gen. Here comes Stewie. He's going to take his 5-minute walk, guaranteed.
Still not showing, bro. That's what's on the stream.
Okay, I got it over here, but let's see. Let's try.
What do we say to the god of death?
I will not die today. So I think Paul is putting it back on Tron
There you
because
go.
they've already picked Game of Thrones. Unless
There's your Stewie cam. Got to make sure you hit what you want and then hit transition here.
yeah, that's just looking at the video games over there.
Yep.
Yeah, for those of you who don't know, we're not in a pinball hall.
We'll be right back.
We're in a adult only. Well, you know, over 21 bar that serves alcohol.
There you go.
It's basically a free play arcade with coin drop pinballs.
Stewie's looking for what game he wants to play.
He already knows what he's going to play. He just likes to take time. That's fine enough, right? Yeah. Oh, hey, it's Joe. It is Joe. Oh, you can't see the stream over here on your side, Joe. Can you put a stream up here for him so he can see what people are saying and stuff?
That's fine.
No, you got Mark's kid. That's Mark's kid.
Is that Mark's kid?
Yeah, playing. He's the only one I think watching us. So maybe, I don't know. Unless there's somebody in the shadows.
Is that the old kid or the young kid?
Not sure.
So, big W or little W? I know my kid was watching.
Hey, what's going on? Right on.
Yeah, we're talking about you.
Yeah, we're glad you could join us, man. At least we got some action.
Wow, looks like they're playing Tron next.
All right, we're going right to Tron, folks, so we can get some. He's got a 30-second practice going on right now.
This is a Sal special game.
I love this game. I will say this, even though you guys know how I feel, but I still have yet to see a limited edition Tron anywhere other than the Hall of Fame. And it was easy to obviously to get that one to Wizard mode back in the day. But still have yet to see one anywhere else.
Yeah,
Even the standards and the pro, they play well. This is a great game. This is a great
it's
pinball.
So and this game is in immaculate shape.
Yeah,
well taken care of. And
it
it's super
plays
fast.
great. This is a great playing pinball. And nothing wrong with. There was one time when we had a string of lights out, but that's all fixed now.
Yep.
But this would be, if I did have a collection of pinball machines, this would definitely be in my top 5. I've always been a Monster Bash fan.
Mark owns a Monster Bash.
Yeah, I got to go with Monster Bash, Tron. I don't know, for animation, I got to give it up for Jersey Jack and The Hobbit. The Willy Wonka machine kicks butt too. But as far as playability, geez, let's go with Attack from Mars is a champion game if you can get a good playing one.
Totally. Adam's remake is pretty great.
I always thought Indianapolis 500 was a great game.
It's fast.
As far as
flow.
DMDs go.
Yeah.
You
Tell you what, that topper on that remake of AFM is ridiculous.
Yeah, I didn't really like the way that thing plays, man. You know.
Feels good.
You
I don't know.
Hey, they didn't make a bad Pin 2000 for revenge. Okay, here we go, folks. This is game 2. Mark Gilmore is up 1-0, and they're starting their game on Tron.
We're at the 2019 IFPA Nevada State Championship.
At Player 1 in Las Vegas, and it's January 18th. This is the final match of the night.
This is it. So this is a game, Sal. I think you want to stack your multi-balls, but the most important thing you want is that double scoring going before you get into a multi-ball.
Well, I'll tell you what I do. My priority is I go for my chorus shot because you're going to get your light cycles. And my record on combos is I just did it the other day, was 8. Yeah, you got to go you got to go up that ramp. You got to be able to go up the ramp. Then you got to hit the right loop.
Yep.
You go up the ramp, right loop. Once you, oh, nice.
Good save from Stewie.
Yep. He still needs an S to start his Zeus scoring targets.
But the difference between double scoring and not double scoring going into those multi-balls.
Oh, you had a great score on that second, what was it, the second ball, I think, against you, yeah.
Yeah. I just played Andre on it. I got to see a simulation.
Well, see, that's another
walk-off
thing.
win.
That's a huge difference on this pinball between the LE
Is the
and
drop
the stand-
targets versus
yeah,
stand-ups.
huge. Because you can actually bounce the ball off. There, you know.
Yeah, if you hit for O, you're going into the gym. Just
Yeah,
about.
that's right. You can bounce off to go gym. Otherwise, you got your best chance of getting gym is skill shotting, dropping off the ledge, and rolling onto that switch.
Yep.
And even when you're in SIA simulation, I think gem targets are the hardest to get.
Oh, they're so hard.
You either have to have a slow ball to hit it with the top left flipper, or you have to have some kind of good ricochet. But
What's the next level beyond SIA simulation when you finish all the modes? SIA
what's it-
simulation is start all the modes, and then there's another one for when they're all lit in the middle, right?
Yeah, what's it called? It's the God, I spaced out. But it's the switch right there. You got extra ball,
Yep.
light cycle, Cora, and then what's it called, man?
That's why I'm asking you. I've never gotten there.
I forgot.
I'm not as good at pinball as you are.
I've been up all day, man, you know?
I got you.
Well, you whipped my ass the last 2 years.
I didn't beat you last year, did I?
I think you did, yeah. This one plays nice and fast, nice.
I can tell you this is not one of Mark Gilmore's favorite games.
No, and if you don't trap on this when you're in a multi-ball, you're pretty much, and I like the run and gun, but you're pretty much dead in the water.
Yeah, it's too fast.
It is, you do have to trap in this one.
And once you get into those slings, that ball's pretty much gone.
And it's kind of hard to trap on a game that has top flippers because you got to trap on the right flipper and hopefully so you're not blocking your left
I
loop
know.
shot.
Well, if you're Keith Elwin, you just stage it the whole time, right?
Ah, hey,
Oh, wait, that's not me.
got to give it up for the best, man.
He won Illinois, looks like.
Oh, he did? No surprise.
So
That
you
had
get
to be a
bonus.
duel. I'm sure Lyman played. The Sharp brothers played. I mean, they got to. I would say, Joe, the three hardest states in the union would be Pennsylvania, Illinois, and obviously California.
I agree.
And that's why Massenkoff comes here.
I agree.
That's why Werdrick came here.
Bob Matthews. We've seen a lot
Bob
of guys from out
Matthews
of
took
state.
it the first year from Cali, you know.
Although-
And you can't blame him. I mean, it's one thing if you're coming from a state that doesn't have a strong field, but obviously legendary fields, all top players wherever those are.
I don't know, Sal. I don't think we're a bunch of pushovers here.
No, it's, but we end up, that's the thing. You end up beating each other up when you have your mind set on maybe taking somebody out that isn't native. But either way, we got some players here. We do have some players.
Does Stewie still count for a local?
His family lives here, but I mean, even though he moved out of town.
Is this the last year we get a grandfather him in as a local if he wins?
Well, I just think it's going to be kind of strange that if he does win it this year and he goes back to Kansas, is he going to put Nevada State champion on his business cards for there?
3-time.
Oh, my gosh.
So he's kind of flipping around. Looks like he's just trying to get it.
He's going for that Cora shot. That's
yeah.
he can tell he's going for Cora.
Trying to get Cora. He's got, one more shot for the light cycle.
Well, it's actually, in my opinion, it's actually easier to get to light cycle when you've already started Cora as the other way around.
You think so?
Yeah, I'd rather start Cora first. Or it's best just to get them both lit.
Yeah,
but
I would say get them both lit, but
there's a high percentage
there
of
we go.
there you go. He's in.
Around, bang.
There's a high percentage of
brick.
ricochet into the scoop where the
True.
video game is.
Let's see if he can not brick. Brick.
Oh.
Brick.
Yeah, he's nervous.
Dude, he's building a wall.
Look out. He could get it in the back door.
Although he doesn't have double scoring ready to go, I'd be trying.
Yeah, go for those targets. He's got the R left.
Are you Tron in it?
Hit the R right now and you get the bumpers, but oh.
God, he is laying bricks on that scoop.
Oh, man. There it is. There it is. If you didn't see him hit the shot, you would have heard him hit the shot.
Big time finally. So with light cycle and Cora, Sal?
Yeah, he's got to go. You got to add at least one, but well, he's already got the 3 balls, so
I know.
save it. It's kind
I'd
of
be
hard.
saving that atta-ball if I could, but it's going to just flail.
Yeah, he's already up to 4 balls. Just lost another one, but he's still on ball save.
Yep.
Got a trap. You got a trap.
To win Cora, you're shooting that Cora shot how many times? Like 10 or something?
It's like 5.
And then how many light cycles do you need to win light cycle?
I think you have to hit each one, don't you?
Is that it? Well, I
No,
think
I'll
you gotta
admit,
shoot
I'll
the,
admit, man, I'm not an expert on all rule sets, so.
the lit red arrows, I think, are where you're aiming for.
Yeah. Okay, so he's got a 2-trap. Oh, he got rid of him.
Yeah, you tried to cradle separate, and it's hard when you got 3 lined up there.
There he goes. Now go for your chorus shot. Oh. Trap. You can trap this. It's tough. There you go.
So
Perfect slings on this game. Perfect slings.
here we go. Cora.
No.
He's got the disc open.
Nope, he's coming up short.
Yeah.
There you go. Oh, just tag the spinner.
Not
See,
clean.
he should have seen that coming. He could have
Shot.
saved that with a ricochet. It's all right, though. He got some decent pointage off it.
Well, not as good as he could have because he
Yeah,
wasn't
for
going
sure.
for his Tron.
For sure. For sure.
So I would say at this point, you're looking for the disc.
Oh,
See what Mark Gilmore's got on.
danger, danger on them slingshots. That goes for any pin. So Mark, player 2, has to come up to 15 million just to tie. On top of his current score.
You got the bouncer back there by the change machine, ready to start heaving people out of here.
Telling me.
Oh my goodness.
He's still on a ball save, though. Up the ramp. There you go.
go.
Cad, far right loop for the combo shot. Oh.
He's got, one more shot to get the
Slow
light
it down,
cycle
Mark.
going
Slow it
and
down.
get
Slow it down.
Get your trap, dude.
Oh, you could have rolled off the edge of the flipper there, but that was a
light
good
cycle's
play.
red.
Look out. Oh, that's so tough right there.
I'd be looking for Cora.
The way he's off right now, I'd maybe get the light. Yeah, you got to get that light cycle going.
Just go right for the multi-ball, you think?
Yeah.
So he's got the pops. Now he's got double scoring ready at Tron. I think you're right, Sal. I think,
There it is. Double scoring, get into light cycle right now, right?
Yep. Now it's light cycle all day.
Yeah, because he's going to waste time going after Cora. Oh, he could have dead flippered that.
He's going 3 shots.
There you
Here we
go. Now,
Come on,
here's your
bro.
light cycle shot.
Cycle. He's thinking the disc.
He had fast scoring too, but he couldn't get his pink targets. Look out. See? Look
Yeah.
out.
You can see he was. I don't know that he knew he had light cycle ready. He was going for the disc all day. But if you got double scoring with your multi-ball lit, you can't give it up. I just got a text from our previous bouncer, Jim Farr, that he's the only true bouncer that we have here at the Underground that is located inside of Player One. That is really Cool J's amusement.
He's all right. He just wasted his drain, but he's all right. He's just started light cycle multi-ball.
Wow, a second. No, he's in the disc. So the disc is blue shots with the lit arrows behind them until you raise the bridge or whatever it's called when
It's called a 3-bank.
the 3-bank. But the game, I think, is calling it a bridge, right? You're trying to cross the bridge,
That's right. That's correct. It's like in the movie. Yeah, that's correct.
of which I've never seen, and Sal was completely baffled that I told him that. I haven't even seen the original one, and I feel like I'm probably of the correct age.
Oh, that was a bad move there.
Did he give him the restart?
Yeah. You just got to hit it up there, though.
He hit it up there, but it, there it is again. I find completing the disc multi-ball is the hardest thing for me in the game.
Oh, it's tough. Yeah, it is tough, yeah.
It's so many shots.
Just go for the disc. You know what I had happen to me one time, Joe? It went on a ball search.
Wow, brutal.
And the ball got
range.
stuck in the disc and just kept ripping jackpots until the three bank came down. That's a possibility.
There's no dirty pool, like
Yeah,
on jackpot.
hey, it was unintentional, so it was legal.
Yeah, on jackpot, it's called like a dirty pool or something, right? When you get it behind the visor and then you hit the visor and the ball goes into the jackpot, it's worth $1 billion. Or on AFM,
Yeah.
blow the ship up after the three bank is raised.
So here comes Mark. He's down by, does that say 27 million for Stewie?
Yeah, he's down 19 mil.
Yeah.
He's got work to do.
He does have work to do.
But here comes the light cycle. I think it's got to be going for Quora and try to bring him in both. And he's going to kick himself when his kid tells him that he had double scoring and missed the multi-ball.
Look at that. He's still on ball save.
It's coming back.
It's his last chance, though.
Ball save
Look out.
gone.
Oh, get up that ramp. Are you kidding me?
Brutal.
Yeah, he still got one of them.
Here we go, Quora.
There it is.
Quora and the disc. Here we go. Into the line. He's got, what, one disc? Trap? Think about it. Boom. Oh, no.
He's up the ramp again, though. See, now on his second light cycle, you have to hit every yellow shot.
Yeah.
You don't reset. And the hardest one to get is Jim. There he
Okay.
goes. He's in light cycle mode.
In the disc, in the disc.
Yep, that's all you got to do is go for disc and left ramp.
Okay.
And left loop
He's
are
got
easy
double
shots.
scoring ready on Tron. While you got your ball save, I think it's smart to go for Tron and turn that double scoring on. It's switched out on him.
It's all right. He's still got two balls alive.
And he'll get the restart.
No, yeah, he's going to have to restart.
Here we go. Trap, trap. Great save. Trap, think about it.
There it is.
Boom.
He's up to 16 million.
It's easy for us sitting here, Sal, to say things like trap and take a deep breath and stay calm.
That's
You know as well as I do, it's really hard when you're playing for
That's right.
all the
marbles.
all the marbles. Thank you.
Oh, good thing he didn't get a run there, but
He's fine. He's still got a Quora's ready. He's got 3 shots maybe.
oh,
on
he gets a
Quora.
left loop shot, unintentional. Oh, danger. Oh,
Gosh, those pops are ruthless.
aren't they? I think he's got one more Cora left. There it is.
Okay,
No, he's
around
got
the-
one more. It'll be
Yeah.
lit on the next one. It's flashing now.
Here we go, Quora.
Oh, no.
So
Bonus will get
close.
him about to 23 or yeah, he's around 20.
23.
Oh,
So
he couldn't
close.
make it. So it's tied up 1-1. Mark's choice.
Yep, Mark will get the choice of the game.
Yeah. Look at that, Joe. Game day.
You potty mouth.
Do you have?
Disney Plus.
Even I have seen Tron.
Oh, Game Day Icons is Jim Farr.
Is that him?
Yeah, Jim Farr's Game Day Icons. That's got to be Wyland or Weston.
Oh, okay.
That's Jim. I do have Disney Plus. I've still not seen Tron. The only thing worth watching on Disney Plus is The Mandalorian.
That's what I've heard.
I have spoken. This is the way. They are going to play Willy Wonka for their next game.
I got to call Steve-O. We're going to go get something to eat. Maybe folk him along. No, I didn't cuss there, people. I did not cuss. All right, I got to give Steve a call. I'm probably going to end up bugging out, but we'll see. Let me take a break.
All right. Looks like they're doing their warm-up on Willy Wonka. Oh, yeah, Nuker. Yeah, Juker, yeah. The bouncer, former bouncer. He's going to miss out on some good cyberball action. Game Day Icons is. Such a great game. Robots, football, robot football. Yeah, I certainly noticed bonus on that game is worth a whole bunch. And that game's not tilted up very high, so it's pretty slow. I had never played it before this tournament. I had never seen it in the wild. And I played it 2 times and got Grand Champion for this machine, like 1.25 million or something. We have our Twitch wizard here. Wizarding. So we'll be able to see the score. But, well, or Mark Gilmore's back. We're getting it all nice and clean. You'll notice that he's using the Juker approved glass cleaning methodology with the blue spray can. That smells pretty good when you clean glass. Oh, wow. I think we're going to try to sneak in some footage on this game here. This game's pretty great. We're just getting the stream set up so we can watch Wonka. It'll be just a minute for anyone watching, following along. Here we go. Wonka is set up. I honestly have no idea what's going on in this game. I just kind of flailed around and did the best I could. One thing I did notice is that the bonus is worth quite a bit. There's a ton of different skill shots in the upper right-hand corner of the playfield. It's kind of tough to see in this view, but there's a TV that's kind of built into the playfield that helps you figure out what you want to go do. And then, of course, there's the actual TV. But the Everlasting Gobstopper has a lock, and he just got boned going for that lock shot. Strategy I found that worked well for me is to shoot that center ramp to the right of the Gobstopper, and then hold up your left flipper, let it roll over to the right side, and then shoot that ramp over and over and over again. I don't know if that's actually viable to actually get through the game, but it does pretty good in this format. And again, we are at the 2019 IFPA Nevada State Championship. We are in the finals. It is tied up 1-1 between Sean Stewart, two-time champion, and Mark Gilmore. Two house balls. There's a lot going on these Jersey Jack playfields, let me tell you. Oh, brutal. Can't get control. He's paying the price for not being able to get control of the ball. Sean went up the right ramp, trying to go up the left ramp. Right ramp again. Up and around. Big points. Fizzy lifting drink room. Ball one locked in the gobstopper. Very lucky with that timing. Kickback was still lit. Captive ball going up the ramp. Level 1 reached for the fizzing drinks. Level 2, level 3. This game's got so many ways to get the ball to the various flippers. Right now it looks like if you're going up that either ramp on the left, it drops it right back out onto your upper left flipper so you can make another shot. Although the mode appears to be over. So he wants to shoot back up on the flashing purple and red arrow upper right-hand side under the TV to start another mode. He's got the gobstopper lock ready to go. Captive ball. Ball 2 locked. Ball saver turned on. Super lock is lit. Super spinner is lit. Going up the ramp. Getting some Wonka bars. Something just paid huge, and assuming he hit a spinner of some kind, because he just got 50,000 off of some shot. Super lock. It's definitely got a big score. Tilt. Or a warning, I should say, danger. Another super lock is lit. Captive ball builds values. Super lock number 2's done. It's got the regular lock ready to go at the gobstopper. Some kind of Wonka mania. I don't know. There's a lot of stuff going on here. I would think might want to. Got Super Jets lit. I would think the shop. Dots, dots, dots. What are we playing? Warcraft? More dots, more dots. Got to get a Nixia down. I would think you probably want to get that shot. So you're in that gobstopper multi-ball with whatever this maniac mode is running in the background. getting a little unlucky here with his balls. He's looking for a trap. He's having a hard time getting the trapeze. Oh. Yeah, he got that mode going, but he didn't really accomplish anything because he couldn't get control. It's kind of sad. Extra ball was lit. It's got to be set to points. One thing I noticed in these Jersey Jacks is there's a plethora of options. Unlimited kickback. So that's a mode, and you put it in the kickback, it just keeps kicking it back. Ball save is turned on. He's in the elevator flying to the ceiling with the old man who, as soon as Charlie got the Wonka Vader multi-ball. Yeah, the old man, as soon as Charlie got the ticket or whatever, that dude jumped right up out of the hospital bed and was like, I'm ready to go to the chocolate factory. I want to be a millionaire too. Freight trained, but the ball save is on, so it doesn't matter. Freight trained again. Oh my goodness, what a lucky 40,000 jackpot. Kid multi-ball. So I'm guessing as you get different kids, it's going to add those kids into the multi-ball. You got me. This is the mode I got when I got my Grand Champion, and he's way above my Grand Champion score right now. You guys can't see Mark Gilmore, but the look on his face is utter terror right now. The light show is in full effect. Boink. Ball one locked again in the gobstopper. He's got two of these super lock balls as well. I don't know how you get the third super lock ball, but you're still in this kid multi-ball. It's pretty wild. He's got 2 million right now on ball 2. He's got some other multi-ball going. Ball save is still on. There's like dots over there in the middle. Dots on the right. Dots in the middle. That's what that's got to be, is dots. More dots. Mini whelps, handle it. Whelps, left side. So he's got another mode going, light extra ball, yoink, down and around and up and around. Super lock 1. He must have had a super lock multi-ball going. This is going to be a ridiculous bonus. That was a huge ball under the highest pressure. That's the mark of a true champion, ladies and gentlemen. Yeah, that's 2 mil. He had 2 mil before bonus, dude. So I bet he's at 2.5. Because he had about 719 trillion Wonka bars. But all you need is a little bit of luck, a little bit of skill. So, I don't know, doesn't really matter. Mark just got blown up. Blown up is probably a polite way to put it. He got 2.627 million. He almost tripled what my high score was. That's a big, big game. So he's in another mode here. I'm not quite for sure what's going on, but he's doing something. I think he's just kind of playing it out. Wow, Mark thinks about what he wants to do. There's a bunch of Oompa Loompas. Must be an Oompa Loompa jackpot. Yeah, the Oompa Loompa Odyssey. He must have had a bonus hold. That was a ridiculous score. 3.1 million, grand champion in the finals for the title. Goes up 2 games to 1. So Sean picked it again because why wouldn't you pick it again? Mark picked that one. Sean gets a pick. And if I put up 3 million and I got to pick Wonka, I'm pretty sure I'm picking Wonka again as well. So here we go. So Sean is player 1. He's got the gobstopper ready to go. Got medium points as opposed to big points, you know. Ball 1 locked in the everlasting gobstopper. Lock is lit. Captive ball. And up the ramp, I assume he's going to transfer it over. Oh, maybe not. There we go. He's going to start a mode. Small points. Kick back. Great drop catch. And looking to get control. There it is. Going to go for the lock, I assume. Although maybe not. You might want to have a mode going when you get the lock lit. So he's up there. Super lock is lit. It's going to feed out to the upper right flipper. Doink up the ramp. And ball 2 locked on the gobstopper. Super lock 2 is captured. He's got gobstopper lock lit again, and he's in. So here we go, gobstopper with whatever mode he has running at the same time. He's already at 700,000. I think he's got the spinner ready to go. So he's got dots, dots, dots. He's looking for control, and he, just like last game, he couldn't get control with this gobstopper multi-ball. I don't know that it matters because he's almost at $1 million. He's yelling at the game. He's got his Patrick Mahomes gyrations. Great save. This is a little thing we like to call talent, ladies and gentlemen. Spent all day crying to me about how he feels like an old man. He doesn't have any reflexes, blah, blah, blah. Oh, wait, I just put up $3.5 million on a game where a good score is like 300,000. And he's getting ready to do it again. He's in the Wonkavator, another multi-ball, ball saves on. Two-time champion, very upset that he lost his title last year. He's back with a vengeance. I think we decided this is the last year that we're going to still call Sean a Nevadan. He's looking for the trap. He's got to go up the left ramp there. Oh, he's out. Just thinking about it. He's got the kid multi-ball lit on the far left, behind or above the left flipper. Upper left flipper. Here we go. Trap. I think he's going to go for that kid. No, maybe not. Captive ball. Good save. And out. Big score. Big ball 1. Putting the pressure on. Uh-oh. Got a free game. Got Mark Gilmore. Mark Gilmore's pretty much shell-shocked right now. I don't know that I blame him. I'm pretty sure I would be shell-shocked if someone just hung $4 million and 2 balls on me. Just trying to just get it up there, get a little nudge, get the skill shot up the ramp. Just probably trying to figure out how much a hitman is to come here and take care of Sean for him. That's what former crew chiefs are likely to do. course, it is a Jersey Jack, so it's kind of creepy that it takes your picture. I'm sure there's a way to disable that, but if you're playing at home, make sure you got all your clothes on, I'm sure. Maybe you're into that kind of thing. I don't know. So he's going to want to go up the right ramp there because it's lit. He's got the lock ready at the gobstopper. Boom, up the ramp, upper right ramp there, going around. He's got the trap, got the lock. Was that ball 2? He's not going to go down without a fight. He's thinking about, I need to get a skill shot. Sean Stewart just put up $1 million. So he's got to get a mode going before he gets into this multi-ball. I do not see any other way that he's going to have even remotely a chance to catch. So if you notice, Sean, all modes, all multi-balls. Everything was ready to go. Not sure where Sean is. Assume he went to Tinkle. Okay, here, Sean's coming up. Gonna play ball 2. He's gonna try to create an insurmountable lead. Whoa. Okay. Oh, brutal. No love. I don't know that he needs any more love after he just destroyed that game. Mark's going to need a big ball or he's going to go down 3-1. I see no other option here. Okay. So he can go to the gobstopper. He's got 2 balls locked. He can get the gobstopper ready, I would think. which it is, and then he paid the price to get it ready. But he has to get a mode started going into the gobstopper. Sean Stewart's coming up. He's at 1.275 million. Mark's not even at 100,000. As player one, Sean's goal right now is to put up a score that is demoralizing for Mark to even go for, knowing just how brutal it's going to be to get there. So I imagine starting a mode, captive ball value builds. It's going to kick out, up the ramp. Up the ramp again. It's just collecting Wonka bars. He's got 60 Wonka bars right now. He's blocked another ball in the gobstopper. Skill shot, up the ramp. Every Wonka bar is worth 500 points in the bonus, and then you get multiplier, so he's at, what, 63 times 5, 330,000 in bonus right there, and then you're going to multiply that out by however much multiplier you get for your bonus. And he just continues to just pummel the ramps. Lock is ready at the gobstopper. Ball 2 was locked. He's working on getting other multi-balls ready to go. It looks like the kid multi-ball's lit over there on the left again. He's going up that ramp. Oh, ooh, dangerous, dangerous. So left ramp probably. Nope. Wants to start a mode. There's Wonkatania Mania. Unlimited kickback. So as you... in the inventing room, we got some Oompa Loompas here. A golden ticket was found. That's got to be worth something. Probably towards the wizard mode, something. Got me. All right, so he sees the kid is lit. That's a tough shot, and he paid the price going for that kid, multi-ball. So Mark's got the multi-ball lit. He's got some stuff going on at that captive ball. So he's in the gobstopper multi-ball. Looks like you got an add-a-ball going on here. Ball saver's turned back on. Might have two multi-balls stacked. I don't know, there's a lot of balls out there. Who's getting us some balls back? Freight trained. Great save. Double dangered. Put up a fight. It's 3-1. Sean Stewart, one game away from being a 3-time Nevada State champion. Okay, we got one game left, potentially. Mark is in win or go home. I expect we will move the stream around for the final game here. BRB.
What's up, everybody? How's everybody doing? They're playing Bobby Orr. I had a camera feed, but these guys are standing in the way, so I'm not even going to worry about it. They're going to go right into it. Thank you, Nap Arcade, for the follow. Kyrus from Fear, Bass Arpeggio, and Hokey Pokey. Maybe if one of these guys moves, we might be able to see it. Bam, bam, bam. Be right back. And that's it. Your champion is Sean Stewart. Your champion is Sean Stewart.